Welcome to another live. I am Miss Marie, and this is Giving It to You Straight, live from the East Coast. As we tap into the great power and divine spirit of all there is, I welcome you. Happy birthday to all Capricorns that are celebrating today. May your day be full of bliss, joy, happiness all around you. Knowing that you're divinely guided and protected in this world. As you go on your journey, believe that it's happening right now in this moment. What are you grateful for? Alive and awakened and truly blessed, grateful and thankful for another day. Raise your vibration. How to have those shifts of energy. Focus on new energy. Learn new skills. Learn a new skill. Engage your brain in new challenges. A new language, a new instrument. And of course, it's helping promote the formation of neural pathways. Okay, and some physical exercise, mindfulness meditation, raise your polarity. Practicing mindfulness can help you engage in different areas of the brain and enhance your hypnotic efficiency. Raising your vibration, energy. Just one quick oracle for each zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces. You know, one of the ways to raise your vibration is in the spirit of gratitude. That is when you bring all your attention to what's happening now, things that you have now versus the things that you want in the future. That you have a home, that you have a happy, stable, safe family, that you have great, wonderful friends, co-workers, people that appreciate and love you, that inspire you, even the ones that have caused you some pain. Be thankful that you have those experiences. All right. And yeah, what are you thankful for today? Comment down below. What's the tea? I'm here for just a half hour, so come on in if you have any questions. We're going to get started. Aries through Pisces, as we already have tapped into the great power and divine spirit of all there is. Listen, believing that it's happening now, whether you want more money, a new love, whether you're trying to get a house, you know, how to create paradigm shifts in your life. You're not just going to sit there, right? And then think about it all day and boom, it's there. You have to have magic. You have the magic, but you have to have faith and belief. Some kind of action behind that thought. Action steps, all right? Shifting some neural connections in your brain. Journal, all right? And clear those negative emotions that are not yours. Learn how to heal, how to realign yourself. Restore. It is your journey. Do you have the willpower to rewrite your destiny, to quantify your experience? One more, Aries to Pisces. One more. And thank you. Get started. Today's a new day. You are here, you're awake, you're alive, and you're truly blessed. Getting your day to a great start by saying affirmations, several kinds of mantras, listen to some good high vibrational music, journal. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Aries. Taurus, feeling fear is a call for love. Aries. Just a quick message so I could get into some questions here. I'm supported on my path. You got this last week. Yes, you are. Gemini. Cancer. Let me put them right here. This was in the bottom. Let's go ahead. Cancer. I am fulfilled by love. Let me move this back here. There we go. And I lovingly accept myself. Leo. Virgo. Clearing your karma. Libra, shift your perspective. Scorpio, my sexuality is sacred. Sagittarius. Manifesting is my superpower. Capricorn, happy birthday. Choose kindness, Capricorn. Choose kindness. Aquarius, my breath connects me to life. Why breathe work is so important. And Pisces, take the weight of the world off your shoulders, Pisces. Okay? You're not responsible for everybody else. And everyone else, you are safe here. Oh, I left my TV on. Oh, no. All right, this is the Raise Your Vibration Oracles. So basically, choosing kindness if you're trying to manifest. Need some karma clearing. Sexuality is an art expression, I guess, right? Fulfilled by love, supported on my path. Feeling of fear is a call for love. And your aura is a magnetic golden opportunity. Make sure your aura is not leaking everywhere. You're trying to manifest or getting some new opportunity. Everybody has a different rhythm. According to your intuition, all right? So one of the things that I want to bring awareness is according to your intuition. You know, we are trying to either manifest or bring in love or call in love. And we don't understand our intuition. Everybody's intuition is different. Meaning that if you haven't had that much experience, if you haven't had that much experience, you're not gonna know what to look for. You have to have a level of experience when it comes to dating. So everybody's intuition is so different. Hey, Tasha Coley. Everybody's intuition is different, okay? Meaning that your subconscious mind is taking a lot of things in and making ways for new pathways, new neural networks. So understanding that is very important because, of course, your subconscious mind, everything that you've learned, it floats up to your frontal lobe. And understanding that, like understanding your subconscious mind, right? It takes everything literally. So be mindful of that. And our subconscious mind is 1,000,000 times more powerful than our conscious mind. So understanding that, and it's built on habitation. It speaks to you in your dream, has no verbal language, it takes everything literally, it's always a learning away, and it controls 95% of our daily lives. Hi, Tashua, Coley, C-A-B. Let's go ahead. I'm going to just give the collective message for today. And it always brings me back to stillness. Pausing, the pausing. Let's go ahead for the collective. I don't have that much time this morning. Let's go here. Let's see. Thank you. Let me just do a quick collective. If somebody comes in and asks a question, I got about a good 20 minutes. So today, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So today's about love and uncertainty and getting my own way. You know, one of the things about the Queen of Wands, she's in a position of being a mentoring those. So basically they ask in here, because you're into it, like I was talking about the intuition, you have to have a lot of experience. For those of you that are really not paying attention to your intuition, what is it, what's going on? Avoid listening to superficial information. Make sure that you verify things. Hearsay, right? How to come back as you go through the day. you know, people that you're going to come across or on in this path in your journey here. Do I come back after it's a bridge built under those troubled waters? All right. Learning how to heal. But the energy is here. Addicts take a breakfast for dinner. Weird. Breakfast for dinner. Weird. I want to ask this question. All right. So understanding this energy here, the five of swords in reverse, how to overcome uh, when we admit, right, that we don't know things, there's things that we don't know. So avoid superficial information, hearsay. This is all about emotional healing. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Because after that, like throughout the day, we're going to go through things. Being a more positive influence is what it's all about, right? So with the energy, with the five of swords is feeling defeated. So today is telling you that it's okay to admit that you're defeated. Everyone has a time in their life when they out to admit that they defeated, right? Whether in love, how you handle your money, your finances, people, your friendships. So it could be something else for some of you, right? And how to have more balance in life. So if you want to have more balance in life, you got to add. I acknowledge, and then I remove the things that are not serving me, right? So if today is asking you to seek support, to talk to somebody that you trust, right? Friends or family that share your experiences here. All right, that could be very incredibly helpful here, because then after that you're gonna start feeling, things are gonna move forward. Don't get stuck in nobody's negativity. There's a lot of negative. There's a lot of hearsay, right? Join support groups, of course. Consider professional help. A therapist can provide you guidance, support during the healing process. If you're in this healing process here, you don't have to do it alone. All right. Sleep, eat healthy. Okay. So because this could impact your emotional health. Remember that your emotion and your finances are tied together here. All right. So join support groups here today with other people that have similar experiences here. All right. Create distance. All right. And limit or eliminate. It's gonna be very hard sometimes if you have children with this person. All right. Avoid interactions with the person who's hurt you, especially if they are triggering. Remove or minimize. Put away any gifts or items that you have from this person, so you don't keep reminded. For those of you that are dealing with love, social media, cut back, and anything that you've been exposed to, any activities here. So yeah, admitting that we defeated, it's very hard for us to do. Throw in the towel. All right. So just try to do your best here. All right. Admitting defeat and stop trying to do something, especially after repeated attempts here. All right. So I feel that, and persistent or failure. So when you realize that continuing the effort is no longer worth the while, effective here. Hey, highly favored and blessed. Amen. All right. So just remind yourself that. Do yourself a favor and admit that you hit a wall. Okay. It's time to move forward. Don't try to control. Why do we want control? If you feel uncertain, if you feel like, security runs deep, of course. Most of us want to feel safe in a relationship. But after many attempts here, because they're all about mentorship and bringing your best positive self, right? Using your confidence and your positive attitude, offering guidance, showing your very decisive integrity, your hard work, inspiring others, strong standards here. So setting a new standard is important. Demonstrating initiative here with the Queen of Wands. All right, she's a positive example. Okay, with active listening, transparency, and commitment to your family, your friends, at home. So how to have that balance today for the ones that are working, right? Because this is all about your expertise and confidence in work home balance with the Six of Swords. So yeah, setting clear boundaries, delegated responsibilities, empowering and fostering collaborations to achieve a shared goal here. All right. And so, yeah, leading with empathy and confidence, okay, and integrity, because this one is here. Then you should feel your day as you move forward. Things will start to, you're going to start feeling more lighter throughout the day, knowing that you're going to run across people that are rude, they're unpleasant, maybe a little bashful, maybe, just to understand that everybody has emotional ups and downs, how to navigate through those. Don't get caught up with the pettiness of life, if we find ourselves disagreements, your emotional well-being is of importance here. Again, consider professional help if you have any issues still remaining. All right, a therapist that can provide you guidance and support here. And so for today's raising your vibration, learn a new skill today. Maybe some drums, maybe bring a new instrument into your life, something that could give you very high vibration. Set some affirmations, and remember at the end of the day, hey, Zayden Mashandi, what do you mean no? All right. So remember that if you learn a new skill, you're engaging in your brain and your new challenges, like a new language, musical promotes information of neural pathways in your brain. Uh, breakfast for we. I don't know if you're answering the question or you're just being weird. All right. So remember that each and every one of us, right? We want to create this life here. This incredible 10 times radical than one that we are currently experiencing. And so if we are trying to create this life here, right, for my scarcity mindset here and believing in yourself, there's not going to be a match to it. All right. Remember that your heart gets you, is very sensitive. So protecting your heart is of importance here. But going back, because I don't see any money here, any money issues, could be with the Five of Swords, right? Whether I keep investing in the wrong people or things, or what is the me and money, the relationship with money. All right. So what they're saying to you, there's got to be a level of surrender here. That doesn't correlate with doing nothing. So letting go today, right? Surrendering, that's having faith, which is confidence, which is here, and matching the unseen with the seen, right? The unseen with the seen, the things that you can't see. So this is why we don't see no pentacles here, because you have to see it. All right. So you could have a lot of action, right? Working all the time. That's different than being open, right, to what's coming for you. Okay. So if you don't do this, no one will. I'm gonna do this, and there are gonna be a lot of people that might join you in your quest. All right, and they will come and join you. So if you have a fear of sharing here, in case someone, uh, in case somebody gets what you're doing, right? Or somebody's gonna steal my idea. All right, but the more you share yourself, the more options will appear, the more possibilities, right, will appear. So you don't do anything here, because this is about manifesting and using your moon power, all right, and using the connection to the divine, to the universal energy, all right. If you just don't do anything, if you don't network, then you won't get the things that that you want. You start seeing the manifestations of the universe. And so in order for you to expand yourself, all right, you're gonna have to help each other out. Unity consciousness, a change of mindset here. So yeah. So a lot of times we think it's us doing it, but 90% of the time it isn't you. Okay, you have ancestors' energy with this here. Oh, honey bun. Okay. All right. So maybe you want to write a book, teach, start planning, start a project. This is a great time now after this wedding, with this wedding Gibby. It's right after the full moon that we just had on the 4th, on the 3rd, 4th. It lasted 2 days, right? So write a book if that's what you want to do, right? Commit yourself to something. Start a project, because listen, with this 5 here, a lot of the things that you might start, discipline and focus is important, because the keys to success is all about practicing, and without these, many of the things that you will begin, that will remain unfinished. and you're gonna be failed to realize the fruits of your abilities. Okay, like the law of attraction. If you just send a prayer, do these quick affirmations, and do nothing else, right? But if you really know your worth here and the magic that you carry. Happy New Year, Lisa. All right. So you have to believe in yourself, build that confidence, and move into the world that is a match to that what you're trying to manifest here. Okay. But you must have complete surrender here. All right. And simultaneously, where you could have a lot of things that are going to happen for you, and they will happen for you. But if you don't do anything, all right. So just make sure that you remember that, how incredible, powerful you really are. Admit defeat, knowing when to throw in the towel and look for new ways, new avenues, learn something different. There's a lot of things that you want to do here. All right. In order for me to be a leader in a leadership position here, all right, I'm going to have to set boundaries. Boundaries are very important because your time won't be your own, you know. So I know it's probably when you say to yourself, it's not easy, because if we set boundaries, we feel like we're not going to have, that person, or I don't know how to set a boundary. May I have a question, Lisa, coming feeling towards me? Hey, Lisa, yes. All right. So learn how to heal, how to change your thought patterns, understand your cycles. All right. It's very important to understand your moon cycles. All right. So you could navigate between the negative and the positive, the light and the dark, knowing that you sit in the center of it all, understanding to create new pathways, okay? Get rid of the negative thought patterns, having a more structured way of life, so you can manifest a great day, happy, and create your own peace, and thinking of the things that you're grateful for, okay? To break bad habits, create an awakened person in you, all right? So how to shift those paradigms, little micro movements throughout the day, but you have to put some thought action behind, okay? You're not just going to say boom and it's there. It doesn't work like that. All right. So this is for the collective today. Knowing that in life, there are going to be people, of course, that they are not ripened yet. All right. Meaning that they're going to be rude. They're going to be disrespectful, dishonest. Everybody's always going to try to get their own way by any means. Right. And when your intuition is different from everybody else's, you got to find your own natural rhythm. Okay. Your flow. Everybody has a different, of course, experience. So you're going to have to learn about your subconscious mind and how to navigate between the light and dark energy, not to choose sides, all right, but to create a powerful manifestation, indestructible. Hi, Angela Olson. Likely, will I get my job this year? I have a few more minutes, okay? Let's go ahead. I got one question only. Lisa, may I have no, it's not a reading. Lisa, current feelings towards me, please. A reading is a whole long thing. May I have a question, Lisa? His feelings for you. Let's go ahead. And that was for the collective. I'm going to just start doing the collective from now on. And knowing that we all are here. We all in this together. I'm one with the universe. And the universe is one with me. Okay? A lot of life path 5 and 6 are here. That's what I got from the energy. Let's go ahead. Feelings for you. All right. One more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. When you're young, be careful not to choose a person. All right. A partner for the wrong reasons, okay? Do not let the sentimental influence your decisions, especially those involving a spouse, okay? You need to be needed, and you must learn to discriminate, all right? So you got the 8 of Swords, all right? So right now, their feelings could be very, I don't know, because the Chariot in reverse is either I'm losing my mind for you, right? Or the feelings are not genuine like you think. It's mostly for control here. All right. So this is about being the savior here. So listen, the danger here with this energy is like carrying the burdens and having enormous affections for you, but not knowing how to You know what I mean? I don't know how to express myself. All right, so they don't really know. All right, for not reason. All right, Alila. Maybe they don't have a car. Maybe they got PTSD. Who knows? All right. Maybe their vehicle broke down. Maybe they can't get to you. Maybe they have traveled. And maybe they got anxiety, worry. You know, men are different. Okay, if he's a man. All right. There's emotional energy here. Okay. They could be mental here. They probably be playing conversations. They're probably not really clear what they want. All right. It could be other influences. All right. And so okay, so whatever they're going through here, okay, uh they're running away from it because they don't understand the energy. All right. So okay, and that's pretty much, there's a limitation here. So how they feel about you, basically right now, it's not all right. Oh my God. All right. You know, one of the things about, maybe they lack confidence, right? One of the thing is a disciplined energy, and it's out of my willpower. All right. But they could have, like I said, transportation power. All right. They're probably reckless, you know, meaning that they might say things, right? They scared of commitment because they probably, like they probably got a problem with drugs, abuse, food, sex, or they probably just abusing the gift of life. All right, they need adventure. You know, they might say things and they might regret things later. All right, they lack discipline and focus here. All right, so good luck. All right, that's pretty much it. I mean, what can you do if somebody's not ready? Right, they lack commitment issues. They don't want to be tied down to this. As long as a person, I don't want to be tied down right now. All right, right now they want to do their own thing. My friend. Hello, love. Hey, April Lily 226. Hi. Brought me to you tonight. It's my first time. Could you help me with some guidance? I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Thank you for being here. Every time when I'm closer to God, He is closer to me. If I'm busy in the third, in 3 days, He disappears. Well, just continue to work on you. We all going through this. All right. He could be. Listen. Once you get to that 6 and that 7 that you got there, all right, with the chariot and the 8. It's a form of feeling like I don't want to feel trapped, or I don't want to surrender to just one person, right? I lack self-control. I do things, I express things. I'm very impulsive with my energy. And so with the chariot in reverse, it's lacking emotional, like I don't want to feel trapped by one person, all right? Or maybe no job, anything like that. Let's go ahead to really quick because I have to go. Let me see. You want some guidance? All right. Let's see here which card I could pull for you. Let me go to the Angels of Abundance. All right. A lot of times we either have our abundance or our, like they tie together. Affections and money, they tie together. We have both, and we live happily ever after. All right. Breakfast for dinner. Weird. You want money? Yeah. It's either money. Our finances are affected by our emotions. They make us feel like we're trapped. Okay. There goes my alarm. I'm going to stay another. I'm just going to read this card to you, and then I'm going to offer you some. And I don't like doing this in such a little time. You could come back tomorrow, Saturday. Saturday morning, I'll be here. Okay. So you want to come back Saturday? Tomorrow, I'll be teaching. Tomorrow, I go into my teaching in the morning. So come join me. I was supposed to do the lovers yesterday, but I ain't going to do it tomorrow morning. For those of you that want to learn a little bit about the lovers, what that means, what is the tree of life, what is that fire tree, the manifestation. You have a lot of influence in how to quantify your life. Here we go, one more. Hey, SB, how you doing? Let's give you angels of abundance. Remember that your angels are always with you, guiding you, protecting you. They, you're protected. Be wrapped in the divine's love and light and peace for you in your life. All right. With this, I'll see you kind of your personality, right? One more, and thank you. One more. Let's see here. Power of prayer. All right. So praying. Of course, when you pray, how do you pray? Right? What is the importance of prayer in your life? Is you communing, is you asking. I don't know if you've been praying or this is something that you need to do. But first, embrace the spirit of gratitude. It is in this moment, all right? Learning the difference between prayer and affirmations and mantras, okay? Give your situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources. Love. There's love here and answers are waiting. Your prayers, be sure to act upon them. Divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. So if it's for love, there could be a Virgo or a Gemini. It could be a parent, a friend. But that's that strong influence that's around you because of the resource and the love. There could also be Pisces around you, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. So be open here. When it comes to being resourceful, using all time and opportunity here, all right? The power of prayer, it goes really, really deep because this is you having faith. After you pray, the intention for that prayer. So if you're trying to get a new job, there's something here that could be on your mind. Do I stay with this person? There's something that you could be going through you in your body mentally. So I'll look at this energy again on, all right? On Saturday, if you want to come back, because I do have to go. I have to leave my home early this morning. Okay, sweetie. So just don't forget to pray. Set that prayer early in the morning. Set an intention for that prayer. Release it. Faith is you believing. Yeah, because faith is all you believe. If you look at the unseen, the things that you really don't understand, when you release the prayer, it's like you communing. It's not you begging for something that's already yours. All right, but those are the people that'll be around you that'll probably support you with his friends. Resources is all Gemini and because they represent the magician's card. So it could be that. When it comes to love, you get the moon. That could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water energy, finding your natural rhythm, letting things flow. Okay. And yeah, when it comes to guidance, is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy there for you as well. Let yourself be guided. When it comes between help and interference here, you got to learn the delicate art of counselor who knows when the struggles to others. Like and avoid taking necessary experiences of others of life, right? So how to find that balance back. But anyway, listen, I'm in a hurry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what you get. So believe in prayer and the powerful prayer. Get a good prayer life, and just be more focused. This will help you focus. This will help you let the worry go. Once you release that prayer and that thought, right? To clear your energetic memory, your genetic memory, all right? So if you had a turning point, willing to make adjustments here, put prayer first, all right? And things will flow. Come back Saturday, yeah, because this time here, yeah, this is, and I came in late too, all right? I'm sorry with this with this time here, all right? I'll see you a little bit more. See you Saturday. God bless you guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys. Have a great day.